For one, we see more and more parents, migrant parents, that really find it very important themselves to be with their children. So they're looking for ways to be with their children. And I think this kind of awareness and understanding has really increased. Where maybe a couple of years ago they just accepted it. That's like may banfa, we can't do anything about it. May banfa.
No way.
This has really changed. So many parents really looking for a way to change that. And with these new regulations, particularly in the third, second tier cities, where in some places, like for example in Zhuhai and many places in Guangdong, you can get the residence permit after 6 months of working in one place. So it's a fairly short period. And then you can get this permit. And in theory, it gives you a lot of rights that they didn't have before.
But so, it's not a permanent residency.
No, it's a residence permit. And it needs to be renewed every year.
Yeah. But
right.
It's not permanent. It's only,
Yeah, but it gives them the right for, it gives them access to education, it gives them access to healthcare, it allows you to get a driver's license and to marry. So there's a lot of rights that before they had always to go back to their like Hukou, the place of their Hukou. They can do that now. And we see that brings a change to the environment where we're working at. It brings a change to these industrial areas where we have lots of factories. And before there were just these single people, maybe married people working there. And now there start to be children there. There start to be families there. And so that obviously also creates a whole range of new needs, because these places weren't set up as communities and family places and schools and childcare and playgrounds. They were set up as people come here for a couple of years to work and make some money. And so we see a big change in that, and obviously that also changes what is requested or what we think, for example, the private industry can contribute to this and support the government in what I agree is a very big open door that has been opened that probably will bring a lot of very significant change to many migrant workers.